Hiya, Thomas. Hiya. I wonder if I might just kick off by asking, please, for your initial reaction, how your emotions are at the moment after seeing your team, seeing what happened, and also whether you think you stand by your team selection today. Do you think you got that right, or did you make mistakes with your team selection?
Nobody knows, but I do my team selection. Before the match and after the match is to question my team selections, and I will do it as well, but you will never know. You have to accept that you never know what would have happened if you choose it in a different way. But it's my responsibility, clearly, and I'm in this loss like my players are in this loss. We are very, very disappointed because we hate to lose. And we went for the selection because we had an excellent training session yesterday, and we had the guys on the pitch today who finished this training session yesterday, because we had a lot of players who could not do the full training because of the Wednesday game and the traveling. So I trusted this lineup, and I think the lineup was strong enough to win this game. But we were rusty. We were sloppy in the build-up in our own half. We did many unforced errors. We did not adapt well to adapt our positions under pressure, because and we gave away easy ball losses that lead in the end to a red card, and that cost us the game today. There are two games today. There's a game 11 against 11, which was not our best game, which I was not super happy. But I did not expect too much after national break and then have an early kickoff at that Sunday. So that was okay for me. But we were still 11 against 11. We were sloppy in the counterattacks. We had big chances in counterattacks, and we were again not precise enough. And again, we missed a lot of opportunities to finish this game early. And then the second story of the game is like that we were not able today to adapt to a one-man down. There is absolutely no need to concede 5 goals if you're one man down with our quality. But our defending was clearly not on the level that it used to be. And I'm in that for the choices, for the tactical choices, of course, my responsibility. It's like this. So it's now hard to accept, but there's no other solution than to accept it and to move on forward until tomorrow.
In Bolton.
Thomas, do you need to learn an important lesson from today? Does it need to be perhaps a wake-up call?
If we look at this game like in 4 weeks, hopefully we call it a wake-up call, because that would mean that we really waked up and we start a new series. For me, it was not necessary, but maybe we got all like, I don't know, but I didn't feel us in overconfidence. I didn't feel us like arrogant or like without the effort. They started to defend very, very deep. We had high ball. I think we had high ball possession, and we were better and better in the game. And we created good moments, good ball recoveries up high the pitch. But still, even in 11 against 11, we had crucial ball losses and very, very critical ball losses in our own half, which produced two set pieces right around the box. So I was a bit more concerned about our body positioning, the positioning for the build-up. Everything seemed a bit rusty, and more rusty, like for example yesterday and the day before in training. That's why I was surprised. But like I said, I could accept it, because after 2 weeks and a lot of traveling and the first game on a Saturday at 12:30, I did not have the highest expectations. And I thought like, okay, if it takes us a while to come into this match, I will accept it and I will push. And then we had the goal, but to give a yellow card, a red card away like this straight after a goal was simply like we did not feel the risk what we did there. And have to talk to the players about it, but the attitude in defending was clearly not the same like we did before.
The last question is this in this section, because we've got some Wi-Fi problems. We'll go to Simon Johnson, please. Simon, can you unmute yourself? Simon Johnson, unmute yourself.
Sorry, Adrian, didn't hear you there. Hi, Thomas. Just quite interested in how you were with the players afterwards. Like, how did he speak to them? Were you fairly calm and measured, or did you raise your voice at all? Because we don't know what you're like in adversity. And secondly, has this changed your planning for Porto at all? Were you always coming in tomorrow for training, or are you now, has a day off been cancelled or not?
No, it was not a day off. It was when if we do a day off, we do an individual day off for the guys who traveled a lot to make them refresh their minds. But was never a full day off for everybody. So I will be in, and most of the players will be in. That is not cancelled. No, we cannot, like after 15 or 14 matches, we cannot lose our head now, and we cannot take away the trust that we have in these players. And but it was the moment after the game to be honest, but to be calm and to breathe and to tell everybody to breathe. It will be a hard afternoon for everybody, I think, a hard evening. We were the first to start this match day, and we had completely different plans how to start this match day. So we have to accept it now. It's our first loss together, and it's important to find a way to deal with it together, and that everybody knows that I feel as a part of it. And so with some quick words to calm everybody down and to delay the talks until tomorrow, because now it's too emotional, now it's too much frustration, and this is not productive enough.
Okay, that's the end of today's section. We're now going to do a quick Mondays, which will have an embargo of 22:30 Sunday night on it.
What does it mean, a Mondays?
Monday newspaper.